Hello. Yes, this is where I got to. This is my manager mode now. We're not doing too bad here. We're against Tottenham.
So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Manchester United, host 12th placed Queen's Park Rangers. 4th placed Everton entertain 19th placed Norwich City.
So this could go a little bit good or bad. I don't know how this could be, but
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
He's being challenged now. The game today,
penalty
Tottenham against West Ham United. What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them. The referee is Derek Milboro. He's working hard to keep possession against the challenge. Now here's a chance to get forward quickly. Trying here to break away at speed, but the defenders were just as quick. That's good attacking play, but not such good defending. Got the midfield players. It's probably just about on the edge of the range from which he can expect to score. The odds against him, and it's behind for the goal kick. Here's Defoe. What Tottenham seem to get most pleasure out of is beating Arsenal. Hasn't happened very often in recent times, but your memories of facing the Lily Whites in the Gunners' colours?
Oh, it's fortunate. He's in here!
That's a
Damn it.
goal! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
come on.
You
Okay,
do
so
see this sort of
1-0.
thing more and more often these days. There's so much pace in the game, and also picking the moment. They
don't know
picked the
what could
moment
actually happen
absolutely
now.
perfectly this time.
They did, and
So-
a great piece of individual play. Running away from the defenders. Wonderful finish.
I've got a couple hours sleep.
Well
Hasn't really
executed.
affected me that much. Yeah. So Dembele,
Good
nice.
pass.
Dempsey as well. Dembele, that's offside.
Opening.
Cousin, oh, that's a bad touch. Now let's go. Oh, fucking hell,
That
pal.
was an interception. Really worked for his team.
Oh, Jarvis. God, trying out water.
Dempsey has got to go back to playing for you against Tottenham in Arsenal's colours.
Yeah, no better feeling than to beat them. You can live on that for the next couple of months.
Well, they've got the ball back. A quick break is on. Well, they were breaking away well.
See, I like
in the end, the
Campbell
defenders
right
snuffed it
here.
out.
Because I'm going
Oh, it has
to
been
blast that in the back
fantastic
of that
try.
2-0.
Super goal. It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today. On the counter-attack, that is absolute gold dust for his side. To give him the ball, he did the rest there. Wonderful individual effort.
It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the... He's had a go. Great opportunity. Needs to clear his lines. Now Lennon. Jarvis. He's not going to get caught in possession here, or he shouldn't, because the support is good. And it's broken down straight away, and all that potential is gone.
Come on,
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Alright, as you can see, Jarvis is on the ball here.
Here's some support down the middle for it. He's made the save. It's still in play here. Sending off at Stoke. Alan McAnally.
It's a red card for Stoke City. They're down to 10 men. 41 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. to alternatives for him to play the ball. The attacking support is good. No, not this time. And the opposition come away with the ball.
We've been losing a lot of games. And I think we could try and keep
There
them
he
in.
is with a chance. And it could be for Tottenham. Offside now for Dempsey.
He is a good player.
James Tompkins.
He has ruined his career.
Can you believe what we've seen in the first half? Half-time. The half-time lead. It needs to give them some belief because sustaining this position is now the challenge for the underdogs.
Yeah, and you've got to expect a response from the favourites who haven't played to their potential anywhere near so far.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. What a chance here, and he heads it for goal.
Oh, Jarvis, why didn't you volley it?
News of a goal from Stoke. Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Dimitar Berbatov. A shot from the edge of the area that's somehow gone through the keeper's hands. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan.
God damn it, I was brilliant now what you can.
Well, his teammates are giving him some stick out there, and no wonder either.
Nolan. Great interception. Well, he's on the attack here, and this could be dangerous. He rarely misses the target. This is the chance. That will go down as a routine stop.
That was lucky, but I just fell.
Well, he fancied his shot. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. West Ham United are given a corner. The substitute coming on to try and repair the gap. Bit of panic there from the man at the back.
Oh, come on, do it.
And his block goes
Oh,
for goal.
come.
I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. And that's gone behind. It'll be a corner for West Ham.
Oh. Someone's got to try and get that ball off him.
Long range effort, very long range. Well, they'll be saying to him, shoot from there because goalkeeper in a decent position to deal.
Okay, let's make the foot so. Nice. I'm winning quite nicely. Stronger than Morrison and Maeda.
With that for the rest of the game. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Aaron Lennon slid in. Quick ball.
Seems a really good player. See, I did a pack opening today before I started recording, and I got the worst pack luck.
Must be easy to manage this team. Just send them out, same players, same attitude, and hopefully for him the same result.
Yeah, I think you'd be fairly confident, wouldn't you? And he would be fairly happy and really comfortable out there today looking at his team. They're playing really well.
Here's the shot.
He hasn't dealt with the danger totally.
On PC,
Here's Defoe.
I have
They've got to keep
even
an eye on him
worse.
because he is so good in front of goal.
I've opened maybe
Maybe with a
300
challenge.
packs
West Ham have
in the past 2
won that
days,
passage of
and
play,
I've
come away with
got
the ball.
about
Well, there might be a
80k left.
and here's the shot.
Oh,
Such quality
Jarvis!
in the build-up,
No,
and a
no,
brilliant
no.
finish. A wonderful goal. Just can't contain it. Drastic switch. That's a good lead. 3-0. It's Lennon. That's a good pass. So dangerous. And the shot's on. It is a goal for them. And all credit to them for not lying down and just...
Sorry about the pauses there, but I'm selling a couple of coordinates on prelove.co UK and no,
Maiga. Huddleston. Jarvis. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Bale. Anticipation leading to the interception there. Good ball. Well, it was a good prospect there for the attacking team. Here's the shot.
Oh, Morrison.
He's missed the target.
Come on, Morrison.
Well, now they've got to go for this, Alan, I'm sure. An extra striker. About time, really.
Yeah, no choice. Had to throw him on. Not a lot of time left to make the difference here.
Hall. Keeps it going well. And he strikes a goal! Wonderful goal! Still going strong right to the final whistle. They've got a late goal here. You never know, there might be time for another.
I think if you're a striker, you'd fancy yourself to get on the score sheet. A great chance to increase your goal tally. Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
Well, they pulled away, and that big lead now is surely something that they'll see through in this match. Time ticking away.
I was
And the referee blows,
1-1.
and there's the win for West Ham United. Well, the game is over, and it's through.
Alright, that was a good result.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you.
Cup
Our man
final,
is Mike
and I went
West.
to United.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays
United
Premier
and
League.
Aston
Aston Villa
Villa.
2, Arsenal 1.
My next
Everton
team is
4,
Chelsea.
Norwich
okay.
City 0. Manchester
Chelsea,
United 0.
United and
Queen's Park
Chelsea.
Rangers
How is this
1.
fucking fair?
Southampton 0. Newcastle United 2. Stoke City 0. Fulham 2. Swansea City 1. Liverpool 1. Tottenham Hotspur
Not like I
1.
can even bring
West Ham
on a
United
really
4.
shit
Wigan
team like that.
Athletic 2.
United.
Reading 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 30 points. In second, Manchester City with 29 points. In third, Chelsea with 29 points. In fourth, Everton
That's the
with
team I've got to
27
play.
points.
This team
In
after Fly's got
fifth,
no
Newcastle
fucking good.
United with 26
Wow, they
points.
actually have a
In
lot of
sixth,
defensive
West Ham
injuries.
United with 25. In seventh, Wigan Athletic with 20 points.
So
Well,
Darren,
to get a place in the last eight of this tournament, as these two teams have. It's a great compliment to both, but only one can go to the semi-final.
Yeah, and it's difficult to split them actually. You can see what they've shown so far. Plenty of plus points from them. Many strikers on this pitch that
United
can score
are very
goals. Let's
wanting
hope we
to
have a
watch
few.
It's
this
Evra. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time.
because
That's a real tussle for the ball.
well, before we got relegated, the same fucking
Wants some
season we
assistance
played
now.
with
And there are players
same,
there to back him
but
up.
Switzer Stadium ground.
It's all very well getting
And we
it
beat
back
them
into the
4-0.
box, but you've got to have some method to it. And it's going to be a throw here. In with the challenge.
William Barriston.
Morrison. Now the counter-attack. Good
Oh my
run
God.
to go on to goal.
Run.
Well, the free kick's given, and that had stopped a very promising attack. Off target.
No, the last man. You're lucky you're not seeing a fucking down.
Mohamed Diame. They want to defend in numbers here, the defenders. Right, well he has a go. And the goalkeeper can almost drop his cap on it, so to speak, because it's such a dribbler of a shot from his weaker foot.
Yeah, and you do wonder sometimes, they have all week to practice and he should be able to do better, even though it is his weaker side.
Mohamed Diame. This could be a chance. Well, if it flies into the top corner, you're a hero. If it does that, you're certainly a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the target there, and he's just taken the wrong option.
Manchester United in possession now. Rio Ferdinand. Old Trafford, I think rightly named as the theatre of dreams. A lot of Manchester United dreams have turned into reality here. Well executed. Good play, one-on-one. Defenders on full alert here. The attack was thwarted and the opposition are now on the ball. Great chance! That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Morrison. Here's Mascherano. Nani. Well, just look at him go with his dribbling skills. Here's Rooney. Still going, still striving to attack.
Sometimes, as admirable as it is, you just think, well, maybe save your energy a bit more for attacking rather than closing down.
They're passing it well here. Good defending. He's got space. And it could be for Manchester United. Wonderful effort. What a goal. This really is a team game, and that shows the value of team play. Several players involved. Great passing, great movement on and off the ball, and a super goal.
Yeah, it was, and the way he shifted the ball on. It was great team play, Martin, you're right.
They can bolster their... Here's the shot. That is a whisker away from levelling the scores.
Fucking hell, that was so good.
Oh, that stopped the attack. Well, this is a great chance for him. That's good interplay. Shinji Kagawa making a good run off the ball. Good pass. Oh, he's in quickly there, crisply too. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Alright, we're not doing too bad. I'm just maybe getting a hole here.
And in for this shot. Another corner.
Because I can kind of quick counter attack.
The opponents have got the ball. Good opportunity. So it is late now in this first half. Oh, what an opportunity! Here's the shot. And that is the goal that puts
Fucking 4 million multiplier.
Coming.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they?
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. And it's Fletcher. Now Evans. Aaron Fletcher with a misplaced pass. Maiga. He needed to be quick there. Urgent work from him, and he's kept them out really on his own. Danny Welbeck. Antonio Valencia. Possession. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. No sign really of which of these two sides is going to pull away. And they're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it goes on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
Aaron Fletcher with a misplaced pass. Antonio Valencia. It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. O'Brien. Rooney able to intercept. Went for the cute pass.
You've got to try it.
Alou Diarra. Good ball. His teammates giving him some attacking support now. Promising piece of attacking play. Came to nothing in the end, and now the opposition have the ball back. West Ham United given the advantage. Pass doesn't get through. Wayne Rooney's in the way. Danny Welbeck. Now Rooney, he can lay it off to the supporting player. Well, they could have done it, but it hasn't worked out that way. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get forward quick.
No,
breaking away well, but in the end the defenders snuffed it out. He had a chance to keep the ball in play, but he hasn't been able to do that. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, and he's not complaining too much. He holds up his hands and takes that one.
Now O'Neill. Now it's with Valencia. Or maybe not. Fouled by the West Ham player. Rooney. Well, he's on the attack here, and this could be dangerous. He rarely shots on here. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead.
Now they're putting
We
on
might look back at the end of the
Now this
match.
is the one on top.
This decision, one way or another, the scores are level. Now on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Kagawa. Shinji Kagawa. Making a good run off the ball. That's United's free kick.
He had been booked, Martin, hadn't he? And I think the manager saw that maybe he lost his head a little bit. Every chance he would have received a red.
Anticipation leading to the interception there. And he's given that everything. Morrison. Possession for Manchester United now with Evra. He's not going to get caught in possession here, or he shouldn't, because the support is good. That's a great interception. That's a wonderful pass. Robin van Persie! Manchester United have won a corner. Good clearing header. Mohamed Diame. Passing with 3 shots. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Mohamed Diame. Great opportunity. Morrison. Tries his luck. It's a goal here and a glorious one, and it's surely the winner.
Come on, Morrison. I thought we were offside.
Joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they're going to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
It's Manchester United who are losing right now. Kagawa. Fletcher taking over.
Yeah, I don't mind losing a little bit of possession.
Oh, he's through. Here's a chance.
Oh, he fucked it up.
This could be it. That could be the chain, and the shot's on. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. He bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Oh no.
Interception, that's quite a vital one. Right, very committed, the keeper, but he got it spot on.
Oh, one-on-one, he's helped out his defenders there, no end.
Where do Manchester United go from here? It looks like to defeat. And he goes for goal. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go, on a plate, but just couldn't take advantage. Well, I think he'll get some stick for that in the dressing room afterwards, because that was a howler to miss by that distance.
Here's Van Persie. time ticking on. And the attack not really ticking. Maybe with a challenge. Clever
I
play.
knew.
Subtle little bit of skill.
It's Mascherano. And Evans. And there's the slide challenge. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great.
Play against Arsenal.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
The draw has been made for the semi-final of the English League Cup. Chelsea will play West Ham United. Meanwhile, Tottenham Hotspur face Arsenal. So what comes next in the Barclays Premier League? In third place, Chelsea face a trip to sixth placed West Ham United. Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the FA Cup. And at the tie of the round, Stevenage host Carlisle United. Also, Hartlepool United entertain Crawley Town.
So we've had a really good game here. This is when it starts getting fucking sick. Oh, hang on, start. Oh, yeah. Easy win. I don't like the new passing in the new FIFA. It's got all like, got the gold nets, and they are really awkward. You say pass it one way, and you pass it the way. This passing, I always find that one most difficult. Ah, fuck. No, fucking hell.
Martin Tyler with me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin, delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Ramirez. In our game today, West Ham United against Chelsea. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. I'll check on the weather for you, and it is raining quite heavily. Now Torres. Well, this crowd making their feelings known about one of the visiting players. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Chance to cross it. Good pass. Good challenge, good contest. Well, he's getting a pat on the back for that because that was brilliant defending in a difficult situation. Mata, very skillful when he's on the ball. That's a good pass. And here's some support down the middle for him. Going to cross it, and it's a header, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
Fuck. Oh.
And up he went, climbed so well, perfectly down it, flew it.
He did. So easy to miss-time that, but his jump was spot on. And I gave the keeper no chance, Martin, did he? And look at the neck power, the muscles he put into that, really connected with it firmly.
Strength needed to hold off the opponent. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Might need more back here to curb this piece of attacking play. Got to get more men behind the ball, I think. Kevin Nolan. Morrison. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. He's hit the wall with the free kick. And they didn't have to move to cope with the cross. Andy Carroll.
Look at this. Oh, I can't fucking believe they're going. How did he go and get him?
Kevin Nolan. Carroll. Got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. That's really well done. Good defending. Oh, neatly done out.
Oh, graduates, wasn't it?
Fernando
Oh,
Torres.
Moses.
Morrison. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it. Good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. And they've got the ball back and they want to use it and get forward quickly. Seen the chance, and it's a goal, and they are level. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Oh, wonderful goal. And when he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. You read that passage of play. He's able to make the interception. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Quick ball. And that's the opposition getting back on the ball after a promising attacking situation. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. And that's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. And he's trying to get it away. Raul Meireles. And the shot's off. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Raul Meireles. That's what to play for in the second half. We reached half-time at 1-1. Been a very good watch this first half. So close on the scoreline, but also both teams are really striving to get goals.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this in the second half, I think we will see some goals. The question is who can be the more clinical.
Ramirez. Frank Lampard. You have to admire them for their persistence, the home fans, but you can't really condone their actions. Keeps it going well. What about the defending element?
Well, that was really poor from him. Needs to sharpen up.
Morrison. Andy Carroll. Good ball. That's a vital stop. I think the defender's done very well there to deal with that. Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. And here's the shot. Well, protected by his outfield player there. He needed to be quick there. Urgent work from him, and he's kept them out really on his own. Still on the attack with the throw. Well, that literally is throwing the ball away. Great, and he shoots. He's made the save. They've taken the lead here. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly. He's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. Full marks to the striker. He was Johnny on the spot.
Well, now it's 2-1. And that will be a throw. And it's played to Fernando Torres. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Torres making himself available. In he goes, sliding in. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Great ball. He's had a good swing at that one. corner on the front foot again, the team that's leading by a goal. Activity on the bench, and it's a headed effort at goal. Fernando Torres. It's Maluda. In he goes on goal. Frank Lampard.
Ball still alive.
It's not the hardest piece of defending in the world, is it? The cross came straight to him. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. And in the middle, he's got some help. The attack breaks down. There's going to be a throw here. Here's the shot. Very good piece of blocking. Fernando Torres.
Good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back.
Advantage played for Chelsea. Oscar.
Going for the ball.
It's good interplay. Decent piece of defending, and the danger was mounting. Good pass. Oh, what a vital stop. Not looking good for Chelsea. And they've let the lead. He's in here. What a chance. And a goal. Very good performance. And they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal
Let's
late
go,
in the
one
game.
goal.
So I
Then
think the team
West
will just
Ham
relax a
just
little bit.
fucking
Well, that's
on.
nothing here. Well, that's what you
3-1.
get when you've got a player of that ability. You can pick one or two players on his own. It was a wonderful breakaway. What a great finish.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. 5 more minutes here. They've been trying with a fair amount of shooting here. Mark Noble. It's a great ball. It's match up, and he heads it for goal. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Morrison. Well, they've got the ball back. A quick break is on. Takes the shot off.
Ronnie Darling. He scored again.
He's put away his second. He's doubled up. And it's a delightful double too.
Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin. And this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
And the goals are tumbling out of this match. 4-1. Morrison.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
So dangerous. Well, he has a go.
Goalkeeper might be needed again.
It's a bit of a panicky clearance from the defender.
I say 4-1. They had finished
The match
4-1.
goes 4-1, the final score. Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism.
Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
And then Liverpool, okay.
What comes next in the Barclays Premier League? The league leaders, Manchester United, entertain 5th placed West Ham United. On 2nd place, Manchester City face a trip to 4th placed Chelsea.
I'm going to end the video right here. So that will carry on. Carry on. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.